Aloha and good day, friends and yogis. I'm Nicole Spirit, and we're here with Puka Dog and Puppy Finn, and I'm so grateful that you've joined today. This class is called Feel Good Yoga. We're going to start with our feet under our shoulders, so you decide how wide that is. You might be a little bit wider than your shoulders, you might be a tiny bit closer, but just think about your toes facing directly forwards, especially that second toe. We're going to bend the knees and just sink the hips just gently, or sink the tailbone, and feel your hands just reaching in front of you, almost like they're floating on two balloons. Fingers are going to be spread wide apart. If you haven't already, lift the toes and make a little bit of space between your digits. And then just even letting your arms puff out from your sides a little bit. This is a posture known as Wu-Ji. And this is also said to be a beautiful meditation posture. Just check in with your upper body now. Make sure that your little spot underneath your sternum, underneath your chin and neck, just presses down slightly. Your shoulders can roll up and back. And you've got this sense that the top of your head is just pulling up like it's on an imaginary hook. And you are sinking and lowering through the tailbone. But you've got this presence where your whole body is nice and tall. And it's said that standing meditation is the most widely practiced in the whole world. So we're going to meditate for just one more minute here in Wu-Ji, which is said to be the highest state of nothing. So we really just focus on our breath. Bring the animation of your belly into this, so you breathe, and at the top of the inhale, your belly rises. At the exhale, it falls back. And you might visualize a symbol or a little gem or even a beautiful lake at the base of the torso as you bring your awareness to the area known as the lower dantian, or my favorite translation, the gem field. So when we've done a practice or we've collected our good chi, our good prana, mana, life force, that we actually store little gems in this beautiful, pristine lake that is within our own body. Good. Let's just smile a little bit. Start my internal love engine. That's from Master Yin Li. And then ever so gently, we're going to do a little bit of silk reeling and opening up the joints of the hands and the legs and the spine in between. So we'll gently drop the hands, and then we're going to bring them right in front of the chest and just silk reel with the hands. I want you to really open and articulate through the digits. You're spiraling around at the wrists, but also at the elbows. And you're opening up the fascia, or all of the connective tissue between everything. Go the other way. Smile. It feels so good. Taking deep breaths, you get that extra vitamin oxygen. Good, and then release your arms. We're going to do spinal cord breathing. So take your arms up in front, make two gentle little fists. We're going to open up, little back bend to start, and then exhale and round. Bring your hands and your elbows together. The spine rounds down. Inhale, open. Exhale to round. Notice how my whole spine is moving and articulating here. And we've got a room full of rainbows to help us feel good. Perhaps you visualize and imagine your aura has turned a beautiful gold color all around you, and it's become very protective and healthy and healing. Good, release your arms. We're going to go all the way down to the feet now. Lift up your right foot. You can have your hands on two imaginary tigers beside you and start to circle around. There's a rainbow on Puka's toe. So cute. All right, so really articulate and open through the digits now. Go the other way. Couple things are happening here. We're balancing on the other leg, which is also making that left foot really strong. Good, and then release your right foot. Let's do the other side. If it's too much, just leave your toes on the floor. If it's available, come up, balancing on your right leg. Maybe we're smiling still. Really open up through as much of the foot as you can, and then go the other way. This really honors all of that connective tissue I was mentioning, and it helps your energy go through the body even better when we open up our fascia, what's called the huang in QiGong. Good. And then we're going to release. Now we're going to open the door of life. So your feet are back under your shoulders, and we're going to slowly start to spiral so that we swing the arms from side to side, and we get a little contact with what's known as the belt channel of our body. And this opens up the region in the center of our belly, known as the door of life, also known as heaven's door, which is kind of cool. It's said that we're born with this energy and that we carry it through our whole life, and it's stored in the kidney area. It's known as Jing, which is a fun word. So yoga to feel good, QiGong to feel good. Qi means energy, Gong means skills. Just a Chinese way of saying yoga. Body, breath, and mind moving together to move the energy. Let's slow it down. And then I want you to swing, but don't let your arms touch your body. Just slow it down and just let your hands skim across that beautiful lake we were talking about earlier, or that pond. Smile, let go of anything that you're hanging on to. We're going to really activate any energy that's yucky and turn it into a blessing, which is a blessing and a lesson mixed together. No negative situation happens without some gem or beautiful energy coming from it. I just glanced at my dream sign, which the plants are starting to cover, remembering to daydream every day. Slow it down, and then just pause for a moment and feel your energy. Hopefully you're already noticing some buzzing and some stirring. And then we're going to bring our hands over our belly, and we're just going to breathe into our hands for a couple of moments. Really feel the life force energy going past your nose, going past your heart, going into this core area, puffing out your hands, and then bringing that life force back out as you exhale. 7 count inhale, one more time. And 7 count exhale. Wonderful. Yoga to feel good. So let's come to the top of the mat. We're going to just do a couple of sun salutations. Let's just see how we flow today. We're going to bring the arms up by our sides, up overhead, and then exhale and bring the hands down to the heart. One more time. Inhale, the arms up overhead. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Anjali Mudra with the hands at the heart. We set our intention for our practice. Make sure your body stays safe, it stays protected, and we are healthy and happy in our movements and our endeavors. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold at the waist, bring the hands down in front of you, and lower your hands to the ground, forward fold. And just hang out here for a moment or two. You can bend the knees. You can lift up slightly and let the head dangle below the heart. And then we're going to come up to halfway lift. So lift your spine and bring your hands along your thighs or wherever they're comfortable. They can also hang down. Notice if you're touching the floor that your spine is probably not flat anymore. So this is actually quite a big move, and we often skip it, so it's a really good one. Good, then we're gonna bring our hands back down, forward fold, and we're going to gently step the right foot between our hands and step the left leg back, coming into a nice lunge. So you've got options here. You can stay up, or you can bring that left or back knee down. See how you're feeling today, see what works. And then with that left hand on the floor, you can stay on your fingertips. Got some miracle bracelets on so I can hear the miracles when I jingle them. We're going to take that right arm and reach it up and over to the sky. Now, if this is way too much, you can always leave your hand on your waist or hip. And remember, the second variation is that knee stays down. Good, and that's it. We can wiggle our fingers Touch the heavens. Let the cosmic forces know that you're paying attention. Good. And then we're going to release that right hand back down. And this is a wonderful runner's lunge. Wherever you are, bring that left knee down. Release your toes on the left. And then we're going to start to straighten our front leg. So lean back. Now, this might be enough for you today. You can also alternatively be on 2 blocks if the ground is too far away. And another variation is to flex your toes up towards your forehead. Now keep your right knee a little bit bent, and depending on your level of stretching, you can always lengthen through the spine on your inhale, and then exhale and bring your heart a little bit closer to that thigh. Maybe straighten the knee just a hint more. See how it feels for you today. You're not just dropping your forehead, you're mindfully bringing your heart down towards your leg. Your hinge is at the waist. Good. Then we're going to roll back forwards. Come up off of that back foot. Adjust if you need to. And then we're simply going to inhale and step our left foot forwards. Come back to your forward fold. See how that feels? Then big inhale, come up to standing. And exhale, hands to the heart. Smile. Then we go up again. Inhale up. Exhale, float the arms out to the sides this time as we come down to a forward fold, knees bend. And then halfway lift. Come up so that your spine is flat, your belly or navel engages, your Uddiyana Bandha, your second lock. And you're strong here. You feel this length that's between your head and your tail. Knees can also, of course, be bent here. Then we're going to float the hands down. We're going to step our right foot back this time. So with ease, grace, control, however it works for you. And you can even do this little seesaw motion a couple times. See how that feels. And then lowering the right knee if you'd like, or staying up. So get into your lunge, see if you want to just hang out here. If it's available, right hand plants. I'm staying on my palm, but you can always stay on your fingertips or a block. And if it's available, big inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Bringing your left arm up, catching a rainbow. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I caught the rainbow. Wiggle your fingers. Remember, hand can stay on the hip, and you're breathing, you're smiling. Remember, you're a beautiful clear quartz crystal, and when the white light shines on you, refract to become a rainbow energy. When you're ready, release that left hand back down. See how that feels. You can do this little seesaw motion, and then gently, wherever you are, lowering that right knee, float the left hip back, and then we're going to bring our toes up towards our forehead. Now, if that doesn't feel good, that's fine. But you're going to notice it feels good to have a bend in the knee. Breathe. Soften. Remember to bring your heart and chest down. Engage your navel versus just letting the forehead crash. And you're breathing. And you're getting this amazing stretch in the back side of that left hamstring. Should feel really good. Excellent. Then we're going to roll forwards. Walk your hands back forwards. Lift up that back foot, and then with a strong core, with some determination, you're going to bend the knees and step your right foot forward. So that takes a little practice, and wherever you are with it, I love that you're trying it. Bring your arms up, come up to standing, big inhale, breath. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, so we're gonna build on this a couple more times, and then we'll just go to the ground and have a really nice chill time. Bring your arms up, big inhale. Exhale, hands together, float down. Bending the knees, coming into forward fold. And then halfway lift, come up. Good. Then we're going to lower our hands back down. Keep your left foot, bring it up. Keep your right foot grounded, pardon me. Left foot steps back. And we're going to come into warrior 1 feet. So your back foot is on a 45-degree angle. See how that feels. Big inhale, breath. Option to come up. Bring your arms up with you, Or you can just keep your hands at your heart, on your leg, on your thigh here. So your knee is on a 90-degree angle over that ankle. Your back foot is on a 45-degree. And what happens is the hips tend to turn to the left. We want to mindfully bring them back to center. And then we play with the hands. As I said, you can have your arms up, see how that feels. Palms can be together. Interlace your last 3 fingers, thumb and index pointing up into temple mudra. This feels really nice. One more breath. And if you're feeling vigorous, you can do a forward fold here. You're going to engage core here. That's what you're going to notice the most. And push away off that right foot. Big breath. And then we're going to open up to warrior 2. So as you dial open to the left, arms drop down to shoulder height. You might adjust that back foot a little bit. It's very much the core that's drawing you over to the front position. So we're facing the side, And then we're now looking out over our right extended arm. Watch your right shoulder, bring it down. Let's smile and breathe. This is your feel-good flow. It's also really good for yoga for weight loss, yoga for digestion, yoga for confidence and love. One more breath. You're going to send energy out your fingers of your right hand. Imagine it goes all the way around this earth like you're giving her a hug. And then the energy comes in that left hand. And here you are, focusing out your gaze to that happiest and healthiest version of you. Last variation, we're going to take the front arm and tip it up. Bring the back hand behind you and come into Shanti Virabhadrasana. Peaceful goddess, peaceful hero. One more breath. Good. And then mindfully, we're going to spiral the arms like a windmill, and we're going to face that front foot again. Turn your back toes forwards, and then we're going to gently bring our hands back to that right knee. Good. Little bounce. Get ready, and then we're going to step up towards our right foot. That's not easy, so wherever you are, awesome work. Forward fold, hanging. Then we're going to inhale, strong body, strong core. Come all the way up. Bring the arms up overhead. Maybe a little back bend if you're feeling it. And then we'll float the hands back to the heart. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Big inhale, breath. Arms float up. Exhale. Come into a forward fold. Bend the knees a little bit. Hands arrive down in front of you, underneath you. Then we're going to do halfway up. Then we bring our hands back down. This time we step the right foot back. Is that right? No, sorry, left foot back. Awesome. And we're in this beautiful lunge again. Right foot back, and then coming into warrior 1 feet. So our back foot, our right foot is on a 45-degree angle. Then we're going to inhale and charge our way up. Bring yourself up either with the arms or with the hands on your thigh. And again, notice how your body's trying to move open to the right this time. So really bring your hips square to face forwards, to face the direction your toes are in. And don't forget to keep that smile going because your internal love engine is going. I also like the word energy, internal love energy. Thank you, Master Chunyin Lee. Bring your hands to your heart now. Are you getting warm, breathing a little more vigorously? See how this feels. And I always love the variation for this one that's called hero rather than warrior. Let's float the arms up, and if it's available, take the last 3 fingers interlaced and the thumb and index pointing up. We breathe, we smile, we're shaking, we're sweating. They say if you laugh and you sweat every day, that's the sign of being healthy and happy. Good, last breath here, and if you'd like, you can try that variation where we lower, this is so much core involved, to this really beautiful warrior 1. extension over that left leg. If it's way too much, just wait for me. Good, come up to standing. And then ever so gently transitioning to warrior two. This is when we do open to the right. Good, so we make sure that that front knee is right over that front ankle. We've got both arms extended. I just turned around so I could still see you. And a little thing that I like to do is bring that front arm on a 45-degree angle to the body and then pull it in and then release it back out. I just find that helps reduce that energy of the shoulders coming up to the ears. One more breath here. Core is strong. We've sent energy out our fingers all the way around the earth and come back. So we've made two giant circular rainbows around our earth, and they're now surrounding us. Our aura is a giant rainbow. One more breath coming into Shanti Virabhadrasana. Lean forwards on your inhale. Exhale, lean back. Left arm lifts. Right hand on the back of the thigh. One full breath. Excellent. Then we're going to windmill both arms back to the floor, back so that they're facing that left foot. And you're going to turn your toes in so that they're all facing forwards. Then we're going to get ready. We're going to really pump, and we're going to step our right foot up to our necks. We're in a forward fold. We slowly come up to standing. Good, and then ever so gently we meet at the heart. Hands coming to Anjali Mudra, finding focus and balance. And it sounds like an angel, it is an angel. You are an angel. And remember, we all have a guardian angel for if we ever need any help or love or assistance with our good things going on in life or with our challenges. We contact what's known as the guardian angel. Some people call it our higher self. I like to think of myself as an angel in my higher self and then just infuse that reassurance back down into my heart. Let's step the feet a little bit wider apart, back to shoulder width apart. We're going to release our hands. Puka's got rainbows all around her. Finn, let's bring the arms up. Finn, come. We're going to take hold of our right wrist with the left hand, and we're going to do liver rolls. This is how we release anger and stored frustration from the body, and we replace with the beautiful energy of joy for life, kindness. Come here, please. Don't look at your legs. Okay. Joy for life, kindness. Liver rolls, 3 more. We're doing 7 in each direction. These are hard and they're also really good for your core. Good, and they also just flush your brain, help flush your toilet, release all the negative stuff we hold on to forever and ever. Let's come up to standing, see how you feel, switch your hands. I'm now clasping my left wrist, knees and elbows are a little bit bent. Come down, big inhale, exhale, push the ground away. Catch your rainbow, here they are. Smile, breathe. And I love the reminder for free healthcare, how to feel good every day. Take deeper breaths, drink more water or stay well hydrated. And the last one is vibrate more positively. Do yoga, find your frequency. Your home-based frequency, know what that is, last 2, and then know how to make your frequency higher by taking care of yourself. Good, and then we're gonna release down. See how you feel. Let's finish things off by shaking. We're gonna shake our body. Shake. You can twist while you shake, or you just stand. I love calling this one Shake the Tree. What kind of tree would you be today? And it really helps me out if you like and share my videos, maybe even make a comment. I so appreciate your energy. And Currently, I do all of my yoga with Nicole Spirit for free, so you're getting the best energy I have, and all I'm asking for is a tiny bit of energy back, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Shake your tree, and if you feel for it, tell me what tree you'd be today. Did you catch a rainbow? Is there a miracle out there? Can we turn the dog crying into something really beautiful? Baby, come here, come here, come here, come. You're still shaking your tree. Shake your tree. Tell me what tree you would be. Place. Good boy. Place. Wait. Wait. Okay, and then we pause. Wait. Go ahead and see how you feel. Let's finish our class now. Bring one hand over your belly, one hand over your heart. And I just want you to sway like a crystal on the side of a mountain that's caught the glimpse or glimmer of sunshine. And just see where you need to be today. See where you need your energy right now. Do you feel like putting your hand over your forehead? And just really draw a line between your belly and your mind of just connecting beautiful life force energy. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Know that you are safe and free and loved and healthy and happy. Release all your hands. Just make a little circle over your belly now. Go clockwise, honoring the digestive direction. Breathe. Thank you for joining today. I wish you a miracle. I wish you love. I wish you water. I wish you good. Release your hands at the side. Do any little movement you need to. And we'll finish off with my favorite greeting, aloha.